Alright, what's up guys? Welcome back to another day. As promised, we are finally back to Hogwarts Legacy. Obviously we did have a game going over on Twitch, but obviously we've just this week switched over to YouTube live streams instead. Purely to save people data and battery life on their devices if they're not using a computer or a console to watch. If they're using a phone, Twitch is very data heavy and very battery consuming. And I'm just kind of a bit sick of the Twitch community. Not the community, but like the general direction that Twitch is heading. I don't really see a long-term future in Twitch. But YouTube is tried and tested, and it's still standing like the Great Wall of China. But here we go. We are starting a new playthrough. We are starting our magical adventures at Hogwarts Gryffindor house. Playthrough. We will be doing this on without curses, so I'm going to do it on easy mode. Oh, not easy mode, the normal mode. I haven't played in a little while. The bad guy run we were doing on Twitch was also on normal mode, and then I plan on doing a playthrough eventually of all the houses. So I was going to do a good guy run with no curses on normal, a bad guy run with curses on normal, and then a good guy run no curses on hard, you know, and then the evil hard with curse. Yes, because I did want to do it with all houses, because I know there are some quests and things that are different, and it's an epic game, so why not? So yeah, let's go ahead and just get started. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year student. Term begins on 1st of September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the Ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Eleazar Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term feast and the sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. Okie dokie. Oh yeah, I forgot we need to create a character, don't we? Need someone who kind of looks like a good guy. He kind of looks like a good guy. There we go, he's got Prince Charming written all over him. We'll give him spectacles. We will not. Yeah. That looks funny. Okay, that does not suit his face at all. Curly locks. Big perm. Yeah. Oh, that's like Sebastian's haircut. That's like ominous haircut. That's the Weasley guy's haircut. That's like a pompadour thing. See, that would kind of be good if like you could not make it as poofy on the top. Maybe we'll go with that. Yeah, we don't want any scars, really. Yeah, that's fine how it is.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Why is there like a...
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Why is there a weird echo?
It was wonderful.
A few cobwebs and some dust. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
I am indeed a student, but it was wonderful. I believe...
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
I don't understand why there's a echo going on here. Let me open the volume mixer real quick. Ah. Hold up. I think I know what it is. Let me turn that off.
That was quite something.
Nope, still there. Okay. Oh, what? I thought you could randomize it. I need a Harry Potter name. Like a wizard name. I don't know. Fuck. I don't know. Why is he in Gryffindor? Um. There we go. Leo Longbottom. That's who will be. Right, let's actually start the game. Let's turn the preview off so the stream runs better. Alright.
Ah, it appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Right, hang on. We might have to... I'm getting like a constant echo. I don't know what's going on. It's with everything. Why? Why is that happening? wrong? Ah, is it because it's on the same? That's not helped either. The fuck? Right, hold up. Let's see what's going on here. We're getting any other audio from anywhere? No. 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 Still happening with the game. This. Hold on. Still fucking doing it. What the fuck is going on? What is that? Well, hold on. I'm just gonna unplug my shit for a second. Alright, let's see what it does. Will it just start from the beginning again, do you think? If not, I'll have to close it and I can start again. God damn it.
It appears we
we
are
go.
almost ready to depart.
It's still echoing.
It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
I'm gonna have to wait till it starts and then reset the audio settings in the game.
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Alright, okay.
for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly, to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Holy shit. Dragon! Time to go.
The key! Give me your hand!
Lucky that was a port key, I guess. Lucky, lucky.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Oh, thank you very much. Lovely.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Alright, yeah.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Roger. Do I have my wand? I haven't got my wand yet. Look at this.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in do. This has not been
I
the day
do.
either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Roger. Right, have I got my one now? Ka-pew-pew, ka-pew.
Mind your step.
I have got my one, but I can't do anything.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
Oh.
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
This way.
Sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Yeah. Exactly.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment.
Oh, right.
Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Gosh. The easiest enchantment I've ever had to... Yeah, okay. Okay. Pew.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Well, how do we get out there then, Smarty Pants? Oh.
Up there.
I can't get up. Oh, now I can. Now you're here, I can do it. Guess you're like a... good luck charm. Oh, hello. We got treasure.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Roger. Come on then. Repair the bridge for me.
Steady yourself. Reparo.
Reparo. Do 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 do.
Almost there.
Almost there. Is there anything actually in any of these things that you can break? Okay.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Alright. What do you mean out of place? The whole fucking place seems out of place.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Who's home? Oh wait, hold up. There's some stuff for us to investigate here, right? Excuse me, thank you. this?
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Okay. Astrologer. Alright. Well. Mustache.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
Oh, let's touch it.
What's this?
What's this?
Professor Fig!
Professor Fig! Come here! Look at this! There's Gringotts in there.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
I don't know.
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
I'll just poke it, shall I?
What in Merlin's
The fact
name?
that the professor just lets you do that shit, you've got no training in magic. You can see some crazy magic thing that he can't see.
I don't believe it.
And he just goes, yeah, touch it. That's fine. Don't even worry. It's the worst that could happen. Let's see, chests. Chests. Any more? Any more? No. Wake up.
Hello?
Oh, wait.
It can't be.
Again. Hello.
Just a moment.
He looks like he should be called Gerald or something.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely.
Yup.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Yes. I'm gonna go grab myself a drink in a second.
After you.
Oh, thank you.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds.
Loads.
In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest. Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts? They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath. A what?
Flesh.
Waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure. Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of it? These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the
Jesus.
deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Oh, I want to enjoy the ride.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
Momentous day.
On your way.
He's an evil one. He's gonna go dob me into the bad goblins.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Perfect place to craft evil schemes.
Here we are.
Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed? A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
No one. Right, hold up. I'm just gonna go grab a drink real quick, and then I'm just gonna make sure that I can get this stuff working. Oh, this is wrong. Can I edit this? Oh no, I don't want that. What's that for? No, 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 no. Get rid of that. Alright, let's go grab a drink. One sec. Alright, we're back. That's nice and quick. Okay. In we go. I see a chest already. Do-do-do-do.
Vault 12. Thank you for your help.
Wait for me, Professor Fig. I'm going in slow motion.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you might...
The instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Best of luck.
Cheers, buddy.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Oh.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Oh, I've got a bit of stick drift. Okay, we should still be right.
Revelio.
Revelio.
There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
On. Anything else? Billowing?
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
I'll just poke
If
it.
what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos.
You can teach me that one as well?
This is no ordinary vault.
Revelio.
I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Not out of Gringotts. Anything? Anything at all? Any chests? I'm sure there are some chests in here. Where do you go?
I see something up ahead.
I see
What
something.
is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Oh.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
Yeah, I'm right.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait.
Ah,
When you
there you go.
moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Right. Oh, go on, don't give me that shit. Go, 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 go. Bloody stupid stick drift, man. It's the second controller I've had as well.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
And smash. Oh, nice. Oh, oh yeah, okay. Fight time.
Look out!
Protect them.
Protego. Okay. Gotcha. Nice. That it?
Stay close.
Roger.
Revelio.
I see a chest.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
Hold
What's
up.
happening?
I see a chest.
The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Lumos.
Oh, there it is. Ta-da!
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Come on. There we go.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Oh shit. What the fuck? Yeah. Whew. Get him. Oh shit, I didn't see that one. Done? We're done.
Revelio.
Oh shit. God, there's gotta be something around here. No? Alright. Oh. Jong. Oh, that is cool as shit. Oh, nice. Well, if we go this way around? Nothing.
Revelio.
Am I getting hurt standing here? What's all this? There's a chest. Just got money. Just money. But I'll take it. Oh, got a pensive. What's this?
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
place?
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to. sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. Oh, but you're brave at heart, exceptionally daring, undaunted by the unknown, willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor. Better be Gryffindor!
Huzzah!
And one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
What the fuck's going on with my...
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But
Fuck's sake, come on.
don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a 5th year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Roger. Let's head to the common room.
Now, which way is the common room?
This way.
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Oh yeah. Alright, let's go introduce ourselves to the people.
I really thought I had it. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
Not really. No, I've studied with him.
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
I'm sure you'll get it. Perhaps you just need a bit more practice.
A little more practice ought to do it.
I practiced all summer. I
Right.
can cast spells more complicated than this one without speaking. What's so difficult about this one? I'm just going to keep at it.
Well, how hard is it to cast non-verbal spells?
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once,
Awkward.
I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face.
Whoops.
He was not happy.
Yeah, I can imagine. Can any students?
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year, and even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
So, this is Sigma T. I wish you luck.
Well, good luck with it.
Good
It was
luck.
nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
Thanks. Gareth and Nelly. Is that Gareth Weasley by chance? Oh, there's the house chest here. That's just in the common room. That's nice. Okay, she's... What are you doing up there? How do I even... How do I... Hello?
Every year.
Can I knock her off? Well, how am I meant to fuck... Hi, Gareth.
Next butterbeer. Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself.
Brewed it itself.
Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you.
Hello.
I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Well, thanks.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
That must be nice.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year.
Matilda.
Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well, and she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
What's that in your mug?
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been
Oh, no.
perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there. Based on some reactions, it may need a bit more work.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
Well, nice meeting you, Gareth.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well.
But-
Good luck today.
Thank you. Right, so,
I don't understand why she gets bolder every year.
Anything for attention.
how do I... Can I climb up there, or... Or do I have to... Oh, okay.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello.
Hello.
Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
It's true.
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling! And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
Okay, thanks.
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat, not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
I guess you're not afraid of heights.
I take it you're not afraid of heights.
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
Alright.
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness
Have you?
no. And I've never
Goodness,
heard of one
no.
taking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
Well, you know, you'd think.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
Oh, right.
Gryffindor, Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Okay. Thank you. Hello.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Okay. Lead the way.
This way.
I'm behind you.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Okay.
Why do students always run when people...
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
Roger.
The guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Baruffio. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Okay. Portrait of Baruffio. The portrait depicts the wizard Baruffio, famed for his brain elixir, and as an example of what happens when incantations are improperly spoken. He once said S instead of F, and found himself on the floor with a buffalo on his chest. Oh, unlucky. Wonderful. Field guide challenges are the only way to acquire XP. Oh. And from increase your level and power. Ya. Select field guide pages to continue. Each challenge has tiers and you get rewards. Etc. etc. Yes.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Roger. I can see some treasure.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
I'm not wasting time. Chill your beans. Can I get the flu things? Yeah. No.
Good timing.
Oh.
Perfect opportunity to show you
Gosh.
how to use flu flames to get around a bit quicker.
Thanks.
Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Uh-huh. Central Hall. Uh-huh. 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 Okay.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Oh, wonderful.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's station, so to speak.
There is a page here, I'm sure.
That should be all for now. You'll be
Okay.
expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
Roger.
And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Wonderful. Tell me more.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful.
Wonderful.
I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
And what about Defense Against the Dark Arts?
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of defense against the dark arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Wonderful. What's Hogsmeade?
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade.
Okay.
You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn.
Much to learn.
Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Yes.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Of course.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Wonderful. Let's have a chat with Figgy Boy.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend.
I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket.
Okay.
For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Alrighty. I think we're gonna do like the first class, and then we'll go for our like little lunchy break. There's some side quests already. Nice. Wait.
Hello. I don't believe
Hello.
you met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting.
I might take my break early one sec after this little
if
bit.
I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.